Hi guys, what's up? This is Naveed here from naveedplace.com, and this is a very first lecture on web designing. So before we go towards the code and the designing way, we had better know what basically web designing is. For this, I'm going to show you the website. For this, you have to open any browser. In this case, I have Google Chrome. So right here, naveedplace.com. So this is my website. So what I was saying you, that web designing. So we will learn how to design a website, means totally construct a website. For example, this way. Getting me? So for example, how can you make a website by color? How can you change the color, background, each and everything? Nowadays you see a very good looking website. So it's because of web designing. So in this series of web designing, we will learn how to make a cool looking website with the help of HTML5 and CSS3. Now these are the most important languages you should know before you start creating a website. So now you no need to take tension about these languages, because we will clear and our confusion regarding HTML5 and CSS in the detail in upcoming lecture. So this is web designing. Now second thing is that, so where can we write our code? Okay, you told us, okay, we will discuss the code in the you can say next lecture, but where can we write the code? We need some place. So yes, for this place I'm going to show you this. So for this, if you go in your start and here you type the notepad. So here you can see notepad, but you may have or you may not have notepad plus installed in your computer. Now what is notepad plus and notepad is? Notepad plus and notepad are basically same. If you make website in both of them, so there will be no difference. But while creating any website, it is good for us to make the environment which can help us to create website proper. So notepad is the best software according to me for creating a website. I do agree, nowadays in the market a lot of softwares are available, free editing softwares are available, but I recommend you to download and install notepad plus. Now this question may be arise in your mind, sir, you told us okay notepad plus, but how can we download notepad plus? May you tell me the way? So yes, I am going to tell you the way. So for this you have to open any browser, and in browser you have to type google.com. Now as you type google.com, the google.com website will appear. In the search box of google.com, type notepad plus. What? Notepad plus. And as you can see, as a type, I have the first answer or first link is notepad plus website. So just click on notepad plus website, and as you can see here, notepad plus is giving us a big you can say button which name is download. So just click on that, and as you click, your downloading will be started. I already have. Right now you can see that if I click on start download, it will be downloaded. But right now I already have notepad plus installed in my computer, so I no need to download. But for when you are working, so just click on download and just install notepad plus in your computer. So just click on that when you complete downloading notepad plus, and when you have installed notepad plus in your computer, so what you need to do is to come in the start, and here you have to type notepad plus. So as you can see here, notepad plus have downloaded and launched in my computer. So when you open notepad plus first time, so you see notepad plus in this way. before we go towards the typing in the coding session, we had better save our file. For this, I will go the top left of the Notepad++ and click on file, and here I will click on save as, and I will make up one folder. Now it is good for us to make a one folder because of two reasons. The first is, whenever you manage your work, it is good for you, or it will be better for the future use. For instance, you made a one site and you didn't manage the old content. So when you open that website again in order to work, you will be confused at where that file is located, where that file is. It will be confusing. Second thing is that, for example, if you have a drawer and if you don't manage your clothes and all the stuff, so when you open, it will be big headache for you. Okay, where my clothes are, where my trousers, where my bed, where's my bed, all the thing will be confused. So same here, that if we make a folder, it is good for us to manage. So here I will right click and make a one folder. Now here is totally up to you what name you like to give. Here I am giving naveedplace.com. It's totally up to you. Okay, so I will go inside of this folder and here I will type index.html. Okay, I know you are confusing and saying, sir, you are not explaining. Okay, don't take tension. Okay, so index, what is mean of index and .html? They talk about index. I mostly and I like to give the name index. The first page of my website is totally up to you what name you like to give. Now after index you can see .html. So what basically HTML is? .html is the extension. What extension? If you go and if you right click any software and if you go in the properties and for example right now for example, do I have software install? No, I don't have. But most of the time when you have a software, if you go in the properties of the software, you find .ext. So same here, when we are making a website, so we are bound and we have to give the name or extension .html. Otherwise it won't call the HTML file or website. Getting me? So we have to give HTML. Okay, so after completing this all, we will click on save button and we have successfully made our one file with the name of index.html. Now what I do, I will go inside the folder of naveedplace.com and here you can see right now we are not able to see our file, because even though we made there's no any we made a or you can say Notepad++ file or Notepad file or text file, but right now we are seeing the browser file, because remember we gave the HTML, we gave the extension .html, therefore it recognizes it and it is assuming that it is a file of web designing or website. So if I just double click on this browser, or you can say this link, and you see here a page is open and this empty page because we didn't write anything here. And if you write here something, for example Naveed, okay, if I write here naveedplace.com, okay, place.com, and if I hit clicker and if I come here, as you can see here, this is a file of our Notepad++. So basically this was our introduction to web designing. When you come to next lecture, I will tell you the some basic course means body, head and all these things we will discuss in the next lecture. So Allah Hafiz, fi amanillah, will meet the next lecture. Allah Hafiz.